like ABBA. It's hair wash day!
Ruphi Curls, inspiring black girls all over the world to fall in love with their natural hair. After the hair has been taken out of the style, with oil in your hands or a spray can of water, I choose oil, I go on to sectioning the hair. I do this using the previous sections of the hair. For Fee, I only need one extra section, so about 6 to 7 in total. With Ru, I try to gain 3 extra sections by dividing any large sections into 2 or so making about 9 to 10 sections in total. I try as much as I can to keep each section of hair along the perimeter of the head. Not always easy with Madam Big Hair here. Ru's hair is not only long, but it's full, and when you prepare to wash, you're also preparing the section in which you'll be combing the hair later. Take note of that. Therefore, it can't be too large that you can't get the comb through, or the girls scream too much, or it causes the hair to break. Watch as I use a combination of my fingers and the wooden cotton comb to ensure the hair is well sectioned. I apply a claw clip to each section of the hair after rolling it up. Do stay tuned as Daddy is talking you through how he co-washes his girl's hair.
So this is Rue. We are washing her hair. She is sitting in a bath full of water.
Dad, they know that.
I know. It's a funny thing, I was thinking about why we do it in a bath full of water, and it's probably because they always just used to sit in a bath full of water since they were babies, and they still need to sit in a bath full of water. They don't really need to sit in a bath full of water, but hey, it's true.
No, it's because the moisturiser gets into the bath.
Yeah, and we'd rinse it down, and we didn't have to sit in a bath full of water for that. We'd simply rinse it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mum's already partitioned it up and held all the bits with the claws. So I'm just going to do one bunch at a time. So take the claw off. The thing to keep in mind, or the thing I keep in mind when I wash this, is I don't want to get it tangled. So wet the hair, and I use Cantu leave-in conditioner to wash the hair. I just love the way it feels like a soap. It's a leave-in conditioner, but it just foams up and feels like a soap. I love things that feel soapy on my hand, be that hand wash, washing up liquid, shower gel. If it doesn't feel soapy and it calls itself a soap, I think that's a bit of a con. So anyway, bit of Cantu on it. I'll be adding more as I go along if I need it. First thing I do is try and give the scalp a good working over, just to loosen whatever dirt might be on the scalp. Give it a bit of a massage. I don't know, they like the way it feels as well when I scratch their head. Oh right, okay, she doesn't. Okay, give that a bit of a massage, because whatever dirt might have been on the scalp, we want to get that as well. A little bit of water, I guess that helps that they're sitting in a bath full of water. It means I could just dip my hand down and grab a handful of water if I need it. And you can see that it is foaming up really nicely. There's probably some scientific reason why it feels like a soap. I don't know what that is. I'm just happy that it feels like a soap. Right, with the scalp done, I then work the foam through the hair.
Suppose it's kind of like our version of shampoo.
It is, but it's not a shampoo. So I have no idea why it feels soapy, but I'm just glad it does. Okay, so work that through the hair, and all the while trying to keep hold of the hair and not let go, because we don't want it tangled. Right, once I work that through the hair, I will actually go through and do a little bit of just detangling with the hand. So just take a little bit of at a time. Just strip it through. Just make sure there's no big knots in there. Obviously, this is nothing compared to what a comb or a brush would do, but at least it gets any big knots out of there. And as you can see, it's actually not very tangled at all. It's coming apart really easily, because we do try to take care not to get the hair tangled. And I try to, as I'm doing this, not let go of the hair at all, because once it starts hanging down, and you do run the risk of it now getting tangled, and that becomes a bit of a nightmare when it comes to making it when Mum gets downstairs to moisturize and brush through and all that sort of business. Okay, nearly done. Alright, so that's detangled. Work it through again, bit of water just to work that through. I mean, we've been doing this for 10 years. I don't believe we've ever washed it with anything else. Huh?
Isn't it 8?
Well, no. You were 10 years old, so...
Yeah, but I thought she said she didn't do anything to her hair. Well, she didn't
No,
make it.
we didn't make it, but I mean the washing. We've always been washing it with Cantu.
Yeah.
Probably Cantu. I don't think we've used anything else, but this is all we've used to wash your hair. We've never kind of washed your hair with shampoo or anything like that. It's always been Cantu.
Is shampoo kind of like this?
No, shampoo is like a soap. It's a soap designed specifically for hair.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but somehow this has just worked, and we've never had to resort to a shampoo. So that's pretty much done. And when that's done, I can just roll it up. Not too tightly. This is literally just to keep it from getting tangled while I get to the rest of the hair. That's all. So it's nothing there, and I just roll it up. Way. Put the claw back on, and that will stay there until it's time to rinse, which we'll do later. Okay, on to the next one. And at this point, I think we'll just speed it up because there's no point watching me do the same thing over and over again. She's got 8 bunches on her hair, so that's basically the same thing for each bunch, and we'll go through and wash the bunches one by one, and then yeah, we'll be done. All right.
First, I unravel each section of the hair and I apply a mixture of our moisturizer and more of the Cantu leave-in conditioner. I know what you're thinking. We should have shares in this company, right? You might just be right, as we use loads of Cantu leave-in conditioner every month. I usually have Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner close by, but the hair appears to already be wet enough that I don't need any further detangling or softening agents. Actually, I take that back. You will see later on that I do need Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner to further soften Ru's long and full hair. I also add some oil. I go on to finger detangle the hair several times, loosening it with my fingers at different points in the hair to allow for easier combing. At this point, I use a large tooth comb and comb from tips to roots. If I feel any resistance, I come back higher and I keep going that way until I get to the roots. As I work my way from tips to root, I comb the hair on the left, on the right, on the front and on the back to ensure it's combed right through. And when I finish, I get right to the scalp. Once all the sections are completed and fully combed, I take out all the claw clips and start sectioning for our chosen style of the week, which is usually twists placed in different parts of the head to avoid long-standing tension on different sides of the scalp. If you would like to know how we do the twist style, watch our video on quick protective style. Do be sure to like, subscribe and hit that bell button so you know when Ruphi Curl Chronicles videos are released. And do comment. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you like about what we're doing. You know, just interact with us. You're our community. Thank you so much for watching all the time. Alright friends, thank you for watching. Hope this has blessed you and you learned how to co-wash your child's natural hair. The girls have gone to bed now, so you only have me to say goodbye, Odabo, Masalama, Zaitien, au revoir, Adios.